Mad Dog Russo talking about torpedo bats.
So he's against them, huh?
Put your son on the phone. I don't think he's against them. He thinks it's a non-story and that he doesn't want to hear about it anymore. That he thinks if you suck as a hitter, you're going to still suck with a torpedo bat. I would generally agree with the statement. If you can't put the bat on the ball with a regular bat, you're not going to do it more often with a torpedo bat.
Who cares about these stupid torpedo bats?
That's never what the torpedo bat has been about. Torpedo bat doesn't stop you from striking out. Torpedo bat doesn't all of a sudden make you a hitter and make you have contact with the ball when you weren't regularly achieving that before. If you strike out 1 million times a season because you strike out a lot, it's going to continue to happen with a torpedo bat. What it's about is what happens to the ball when you do put the bat on it. So for guys who regularly, put the bat on the ball, it's now going to change the trajectory of that ball. No, it's not a magic fix for the sport, but it is interesting.
The torpedo bat doesn't help him for crying out loud.
No, probably not. If you suck, you're probably still going to suck, Mad Dog. We all agree on that.
Classic Mad
Here's
Dog.
what I disagree with him on. Nobody cares. Relax. Calm down. People do care. People are enjoying the story. People are talking about it.
Do you think there's been one kid that has had his father walk into a Dick's Sporting Goods and ask them, do they have torpedo bats here?
Nobody cares. Take it easy.
Nope.
There's got to be something else we can talk about. Take it easy.
I wonder, when the NFL the other day announced, on Christmas Day, there's going to be 2 games on Netflix and 1 on Amazon. Triple header on Christmas Day. Remember when Mad Dog went nuts here when we were in Denver? Like, what do we got on Christmas? Gotta be in church. He probably went nuts over this one.
Take it easy.
It's classic. How did it go for Bregman? Bregman use them?
Yeah, you did yesterday.
Yeah.
You completely changed equipment that really hasn't been changed in forever. I think it's a really cool story. I do. I think it's a cool
Without
story.
cheating, though. That's the key. It's like, okay, so there's measurements, and then the disbursement of it has to be a certain weight and certain diameter. It's all there, all the same. It's not like the football where it has to be a certain pound per square inch. When it wasn't, then now you're cutting corners. I don't think you're cutting corners here. You just redistributed the weight.
Take it easy.
I'm not going to take it easy. No way. People aren't taking it easy either. They're enjoying the hell out of this story.
You're going to be going around in summer and looking in side yards. You're going to see wiffle ball games this summer.
Enough of these torpedo bats.
No.
yellow
More
bats
torpedo bats.
and those black bats with the red circle on it, or red ring, and it's going to have even more tape. And just tape up that barrel.
It's fun every night to just go on Twitter and you see people taking screenshots of the bats and trying to figure it out. Max Muncy tries it last night for 2 different at-bats. All of a sudden, an entire fan base is like, I want to see what he's doing. How does it work for him? Ellie De La Cruz, as we talked about yesterday. Volpe hit 12 homers last year, and he has 4 in 5 games this year.
Nonsense.
Bregman last night. I was way more excited for Bregman
Yeah.
at bats based on that bat last night than I was earlier. Yes, 100%. You think they're a thing in 5 years?
I think select players it will make sense for. These guys that don't, more in on the label, closer to it, those guys that succeed, I think you'll see a lot of players going in. But I think the direction moving forward is going to be bats that are customized to fit players' hitting profiles being a thing everyone goes to. And Trevor Story 2 years ago had went down to that camp, I believe it was in like Louisiana or something like that, to get a similar situation. Kike Hernandez, I think this is just going to be the new craze where everyone wants their own custom bat.
Nonsense.
I want to see Marshmallow face Baby Casas use it. Marshmallow Man face from Ghostbusters. I want to see Casas start using it and start hitting bombs.
Devers should be
He'll be unstoppable.
Tristan's favorite player ever because he's provided him great cover for the suck start to the season that he's had.
Got a hit late last night.
Oh, yeah, no, very helpful.
And, Cedric Mullins had to really just steal a hit from him as well. It was quite painful. Great diving catch in center field.
It was a
Hey,
nice,
he's not Christian
and
Campbell.
it
We
was
don't count almost hits.
Hold on. Timeout. Nice play. Give me the catch probability on that one,
No,
pal.
hey, listen.
What was it?
No,
Had to be
no.
75.
No, give me the catch probability,
Yeah,
pal.
look it up.
No,
Look it
no,
up.
I want it
Look
right
it
now.
up. Yeah.
You
Look it
want
up.
to use that crap for the Red Sox. You got to use it for Baltimore, too.
Thank you.
Find out what it is.
Had to have been high 80s.
I'm guessing it was more than 65.
Give me a second here.
based on that 65 you gave us the other day.
Just trying to bury this data. Yeah.
So the Jaron Duran one was a 65% catch probability, right?
Still the most ridiculous thing I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
Right. So I'm guessing that this one was in the same range, if not higher.
If you want to discredit Casas, I'd probably use Babbitt just because it tells you how.
Let's use that then. Let's use that then.
No. I'm not trying to discredit anybody. I'm just trying to find out what the catch probability is. Based on that play, based on the statement you just made, which is that he stole a hit from him. Can't wait till he's looking it up. We got to give him a minute. Got to give him a minute to track that down.
I got it.
What is it?
80%.
Oh, no, Milliken. Oh, no.
80%. And you know how I know it was
Can
80%?
of corn, baby.
You know how I know it was 80%? Watch the way Casas comes out of the box on when he.
It was a weak hit, yeah.
It wasn't a hit. It was an out.
You know what I mean.
Watch the
No. You're using your eyes too much.
Watch the way he comes out of the box. He knew it right away.
Too objective.
He knew that was going to be a catch.
But it was also like no one's giving credit to Tristan Casas if you drop that blooper into center field. Realistically, not joking around.
Okay, well, he didn't. He couldn't even pull that off.
Nonsense!
It is nonsense.
Next at bat against the lefty, though.
80%. 80% catch probability.
Stole it.
I agree with it for this purpose, but I don't even agree with that. That was a nice play. That wasn't
nice.
80%.
It was a nice play.
If you have to leave your feet, nothing's 80%.
He should be loving Devers right now. Oh. Hey, Raffy, sorry that third base thing that I said you should be playing didn't work out, but I love you, man. Thank you. Thanks for giving me cover.
I forgot about that.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thanks a lot.
Probably trying to get in Devers' head. You should play third, man.
Dude, they mess with
Try to
you.
tank him.
They're messing with
If you like that clip, check out more videos from Zolak and Bertrand here. For more Red Sox analysis and opinion, hit this playlist. And for all the latest from the Sports Hub, download the app at 985thesportshub.com.